Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us today to celebrate the graduation of the distinguished class of 2020. I am Timothy Pinkston, Professor of Electrical and Computer Engineering and Vice Dean for Faculty Affairs here in the USC Viterbi School of Engineering, and I'm pleased to be your host today. This is a historic and unprecedented event. Historic because we are celebrating your achievements on the 115th anniversary of our engineering school, which was founded in 1905. Unprecedented because, well, clearly we've never been forced to hold a graduation ceremony over Zoom because of a pandemic. Regardless of our situation today, your journey has been truly extraordinary. Over the past 4 years, you have intellectually and academically stretched yourselves as never before, including, I imagine, the occasional sleepless night spent in a lab or a library. As we gather here today, I know that it was all worth it. You are well-trained USC Viterbi engineers, ready to take your place in the workforce of this fast-changing, highly connected and convergent world in which we now live, with its insatiable appetite for innovation and transformation. I must say, there isn't a more exciting time than now to be a USC-trained electrical and computer engineer. Numerous engineering challenges await, such as those identified by the National Academy of Engineering, which beckon our call and will be tackled and solved by talented engineering USC graduates like all of you. You are joining the pantheon of USC Viterbi graduates whose members include such renowned persons as Neil Armstrong, the first human to walk on the moon, Andrew Viterbi, the namesake of our school, the Viterbi algorithm, and co-founder of tech giant Qualcomm, and Apple co-founder Mike Markkula, and so many more. I cannot wait to add your names to this impressive list. For the work you will do in academics, business, technology, science, and in any other chosen field will surely be noteworthy. Your experience, your drive, your diverse backgrounds, and your intelligence will lead you down some amazing paths. You have made all of us proud, and we can't wait to see how you will change the world. I must admit, it feels odd celebrating with you remotely over a computer screen rather than in person. Obviously, this isn't how any of us envisioned this day, but my feelings are the same. I cannot think of a group of students better suited to flourish and make profound contributions to these and in these turbulent times. As engineers, you will tackle the greatest challenges of our time, ranging from making solar energy more economical to providing access to clean water for everyone, and from reverse engineering the brain to finding a vaccine for COVID-19. So, as you prepare to do incredible things, please take a moment and reminisce about your time spent here. All of the knowledge you've amassed during your years at USC Viterbi, all of the deep personal connections you've made, all of your helpful mentors, all of the confidence you have gained, and don't forget to acknowledge your parents, your family, and friends. None of this would have been possible without their loving support. Congratulations to every one of you. You are bound for glory, and you are forever Trojans. Fight on. I'd like to ask Kelly Goulis now to say a few words. Kelly is the Senior Associate Dean of our Office of Viterbi Admissions and Student Engagement, or VACE, which combines admissions and student affairs for both undergraduate and graduate students. She has held a number of administrative positions at USC Viterbi, including serving as the Director of the Information Technology Program, Executive Director of our top-ranked Distance Education Network, or DIN, at Viterbi program, and serving as Senior Associate Dean of Graduate and Professional Programs. Please welcome Kelly Goulis.
Thank you, Timothy. Hello, everyone. I'm so excited to congratulate the class of 2020 and to welcome their family and friends from around the world through the power of technology. To our Ming Hsieh Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering graduates, you are officially USC alumni, and I can promise you that is significant. You are now a part of an esteemed, inspirational, and high-achieving group, one that has generous members all around the world, a group that looks out for each other, a group that knows what it means to have a USC degree. You probably heard plenty of people this week, or in the past few months really, say that they feel bad for the class of 2020 because commencement day is not what they imagined it to be when they came to USC 4 years ago. All I can say is that you've shown them what it means to adapt. You have shown them what it means to be mature, and most importantly, you've shown them what it means to be a Trojan, able to shift gears and face every challenge. I also want to say something that you may not always hear from an administrator like me. I will miss you. We will miss you. The past few months have taught us a few things about ourselves as educators, but the biggest thing I've learned is that your class is the tightest, most resilient group of students which I have ever had the distinct honor of working with. I have heard it over and over from our faculty and our staff and fellow alumni. You took things in stride and handled all of this with an understanding that speaks volumes for who you are. So as one very strange phase of your life comes to an end and another one begins, just remember that you will always hold a unique place in our school's impressive history and in our hearts. Congratulations on this very special day, and fight on.
Thank you, Kelly. We now have a special message from our department's namesake, Ming Hsieh.
Welcome, students, families, and friends. I am Ming Hsieh, and it is my great pleasure today to join you as we celebrate our class of 2020 graduates of the Ming Hsieh Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering. I wish to congratulate you on this major accomplishment. And I wish you success as you begin the next venture. Though it's been a long road, I am confident that the skill you have honed, you will be ready for the challenges on the road ahead. This journey will lead to unexpected places, pricing challenges, and exciting opportunities. I know because the time I spent at USC changed my life, my worldview, and the way I view problems and their solutions. USC Viterbi School of Engineering was instrumental in guiding me on my professional and personal journeys, providing me opportunities, lifelong friendships, and a sense of belonging to the engineering community and to the Viterbi School of Engineering family. This deep connection is very meaningful to me, and I'm honored to plot such outstanding, gifted, inquisitive, and creative children. Your talents and effort have prepared you for excellence as you help us move forward from this worldwide path. The knowledge, experience, and wisdom you have collected during the past 4 years will be with you forever, and will stay with you no matter how things continue to change. So my challenge to you is, be curious, be mindful, be kind, while you are seeing firsthand that everything can shift in an instant. Your passion and your commitment should never waver. You are now USC Viterbi engineers, and you are ready. Thank you, and fight on.
And now we'll hear from Professor Richard Leahy, followed by Professor Tony Levy, our ECE department chairs.
Good afternoon, everybody. So last year was my first as chair. Without a doubt, the highlight was congratulating each of our undergraduates at our commencement ceremonies. It was a surprisingly moving experience to shake hands with so many happy, soon-to-be former students as they moved on to the next step in their lives. A memorable experience, but I can assure you that this year's graduation will be even more memorable. I'm sure it will be a very special and unique memory for all of you too. I know it's been a challenging end to your time here at USC, but it's remarkable how the faculty and the staff, and of course you, the students, have all stepped up so that you could complete your degrees on time. You did it. So to all of you, all of our graduates, congratulations. Whether you're an undergraduate finishing 4 years with us on campus, a master's student here for a couple of years, or a PhD finishing 5 or even 6 years of intense research, you've all accomplished something great today. You completed a rigorous education at one of the best engineering schools in the country. So of course I'm biased, but I've always viewed electrical engineering as special among the engineering disciplines. It is so broad, it encompasses everything from discovering and developing new materials and devices for sensing signals, analyzing data, controlling automated robots, cars, manufacturing, and so on, to designing computers and wired and wireless networks that have kept us all connected from going crazy over the past couple of months when we're stuck at home. Also, the video screens, digital TVs, and compression algorithms that have allowed you to stream classes online and to binge watch Netflix in between, and the X-ray and MRI machines used to study the consequences of COVID-19. Of course, we all specialize, but my advice, whether you're going on to graduate school, work as a practicing engineer, or starting a new business for yourself, keep a broad view. We've given you the training to do this, and it will pay off in ways that you can't anticipate. So to all of our graduates, I'm sure I speak for all of the ECE faculty and staff when I say that you, our students, are the ones that give our corner of USC life and energy. In one way or another, you're the reason we're all here. I know you will do great things. I look forward to seeing and hearing from you all as you do so. So stay in touch. And again, congratulations on a wonderful achievement. Thank you.
First, congratulations on successful completion of a significant milestone, graduation. We, the faculty and staff of the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering, understand what an achievement this is for you and wish to express to you and those close to you how pleased we are. Well done. Whether you know it or not, the experiences you have had, the challenges you have overcome, academic or otherwise, and your participation in the very special experience at USC will be with you to help guide you as you chart your path forward. The engineering you have learned and practiced provides a framework for reasoned thinking that will serve you well. As you succeed in your future endeavors, I hope that from time to time, you will reflect on your time at USC, recall all the good experiences, and smile. Good luck.
Thank you, Richard and Tony. And before we finish up, we want to share one more special message for you from some of our alumni and friends.
Dear Veterinary Engineering, class of 2020, on behalf of all of us, USC alumni at Microsoft, congratulations.
You successfully endured a technically rigorous engineering curriculum mentored by the highest quality educators in the country.
We expect you, like Giannis says, to go out in the world and make a difference.
You have already accomplished so much, and I know that myself and others are excited to see what's in store for you next.
This is the beginning of a new and adventurous chapter in your life that will take you to all corners of the globe and open your eyes to all the opportunities that you have to plant your seed in this ever-changing world.
I started using my USC Viterbi degree 41 years ago when I graduated and started my career.
Now you're prepped and primed for phase 2, a whole new set of rules. Go get them.
I know what you're thinking. What the heck am I graduating into?
I know it's a weird time right now with everything that's going on, but now more than ever does the world need awesome engineering talent to help make the world and our universe a better place.
Well, these are challenging times, but times like this make us tougher. Times like this teach us valuable lessons.
You are about to enter a world that desperately needs your talents and your creativity. Continue to stay strong.
This won't be the last challenge that you face, but having gone through this and thriving will give you the aptitude and the resilience to accomplish anything that you want in your life.
You can enjoy a lifetime of practicing unbounded innovation. As Einstein said, logic will get you from A to Z. Imagination will get you everywhere.
Take the time to really celebrate your success. You are just starting your journey. You have been preparing, and now is the time for you to seize the opportunities that are surely to arise.
Because of your strength and tenacity that enabled you to navigate these challenging times, I know that my generation can count on this class to safeguard the health of the planet and to ensure a better future for generations to come.
I'm assuming that because you chose one of the hardest degrees as your major, that you're up for a challenge. So I challenge you to keep pushing boundaries.
Think big. Dream big. You're also empowered with a network of connections to Trojans across the world, alumni and colleagues, all of whom wish to see you succeed and to be happy.
So have confidence in yourself, stay inspired, and know that the Trojan Network always has your back.
But the most important lesson that you've learned is this.
You're now equipped to take on the big problems of the world.
You already have the passion and the vision to create a new and inspiring future.
You'll be in a position to make meaningful contributions to how we recover from this crisis. And not only rebuild what was lost, but really reinvent how we live and work.
And I can't wait to see the difference that you're going to make in this world.
That if we, as human beings, focus on a problem and really put our all into it, put our effort, all of our effort, our resources, and all of our know-how, we could do anything, okay? And that's the true legacy of Apollo. People still have a hard time believing that we actually went to the moon. We did, by the way.
At my graduation, our commencement speaker challenged us to be lifelong learners. And that's my advice to you as you graduate. Whatever you do, never stop learning.
Attain new knowledge and wisdom.
And embrace your failures as an opportunity to learn and grow.
And don't forget where you came from. Fight on, Trojans.
Congratulations.
Fight on.
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 Well, today is certainly one of the more remarkable days in the history of this university and USC Viterbi. But it should come as no surprise to anyone here that adapting in the face of adversity is what engineers do best. And indeed, you have done just that. With a new reality upon us, every single man and woman who has completed his or her degree has seen what it's like to face mountains and scale them like a true Trojan. Like everyone in the world, today's graduates had been through quite a bit during these last few months. But we all knew that nothing was going to stop you from this meaningful and monumental day. I'm immensely proud of the way you have handled things. And again, although today is not what you had in mind, nor I, what's important is that we celebrate your outstanding achievements, your bright futures, and your new responsibilities ahead. Engineers change the world, and you are ready. Enjoy your day. Congratulations, and fight on forever.